Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise... Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So we're up and running. Benacer, played out to the right. It's a really well-measured ball. Rafinha. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
The Portuguese do have a penchant for producing great wingers, Peter, and this fella, Rafael Leao, is another really good example. He likes to play down the middle, or he'll go to the left-hand side, wherever he...
Loftus cheek! Decent enough try. Araujo, gently done. Rafinha, Lewandowski, and he's intervened well there. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks, so each other up.
Pedri. That's a little off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Nicely aimed pass. Gavi. Played out to the left flank. Tomori gets a foot in here. Casado. So we're still where we started right now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's slung out wide. Casado. Great chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. This time, surely! Goal! Barcelona! Simplicity itself.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Aim forwards. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Okafor. Abraham. Can he finish? And it's in! AC Milan are all square. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, can he get onto this? Casado. And searching ball that into space. Okafor. He's looking to set free a runner. And here's Loftus-Cheek. That is a brilliant interception. Victor Fort. And Rafinha. Lewandowski. Pedri. Now Casado. Now it's Pedri. Levin. And the shot! He's scored!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone...
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Gavi. He's shifted it to the flank. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rafael Leao. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Rafinha. Casado. Spread out to the left. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Okafor does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Pedri. Milan really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. And that is a little undercooked. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, nice touch. And here's Rafael Leao.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He's been picked out, and he's gone backward here. Gavi. Well, that has not gone well. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Interesting ball. Loftus-Cheek. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tomori.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
It's a great Rafael Leao! Rafinha, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Loftus-Cheek. And that interception was most necessary.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time. That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Loftus-Cheek.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Balde chasing after it. He's got away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Back into the middle.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Balde. And he's straight offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 8, numero 10, numero 17, numero 90. Lasciano il campo per
Now it's Morata, looking for the run. He's played him through. Just the finish. Cleared without complication.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And here's the chance to counter. Fermin. Ball's gone out of play. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, good-looking ball. He can run onto that. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ciao.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Ansu Fati. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Morata. Chukwueze.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Yamal stands tall and stands strong. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. So that's it. It is all over. Milan can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very... The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Now it's Abraham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustained spells of possession as well as quick counter-attacks. He's got a phenomenal left foot.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Looks a smashing ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bob. No, that's been intercepted, and he has been fouled there. Bernardo Silva. He's played it back. Passing is crisp and sharp. Opts to play it back. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Vardiol.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Rodri. Rafael Leao. Ruben Dias. And back to the keeper they go. Ruben Dias. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And it's Bernardo Silva. Here's Rodri. Vardiol. And it's Grealish. Fiddles it through. Brilliantly cut out. Loftus-Cheek. Here's Rafael Leao.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Gabia. Abraham. Akanji did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Vardiol. Spread it left. And he's whipped it across. Now Loftus-Cheek.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That is ended up in no man's land. Foden. And no, that was never going to make it.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, good spread.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Milan are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Strong running down that left flank. It's out for a goal kick. Oh, that's well spotted. Benacer. Succumbs to the pressure. Bob. Haaland. Interesting ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that is expertly dealt with. Benacer. Not the most accurate pass. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Milan really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. Works it forward. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Abraham! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Played with finesse.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Bernardo Silva. And that is out of play. Ah, he's given it away. And the shot! In he goes again. It's a goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Abraham! And that's a superb... And the finish! And he's following up! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Rafael Leao duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Sends it crossfield. And here's Rafael Leao. Distributed tidily. Rodri. Foden. Now it's Grealish. And that has been slung wide. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Oh, they can break here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time. Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Milan are looking to break at pace. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he goes cross-field. It's a good run down the right. Guardiol. Rodri. Gives it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Now it's Grealish. Cleared without hesitation. He won't be happy with that one. Rafael Leao. He might have to go it alone here. Foden. Grealish.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Benacer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
This is the time you need that pace.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. That's a sharp pass. No, he refuses to take the bait. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Signore e signori, attenzione, il papà del bambino che indossa un marsupio nero e blu contatti subito il più vicino membro dello staff. Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 17, numero 90, numero 10, numero 91.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Numero 7, Morata.
Oh, there's a probing ball, and he's... Chukwueze! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Milan go into the lead.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Looking for options for movement.
Cambio di giocatori.
Milan have their second corner now. Keeper has taken decisive action. Shooting chance! Haaland. It's a really well-measured ball. Lewis. Ball played for Matheus Nunes. Grealish. Benacer cuts it out. Kovacic. And it's Kovacic. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Benacer, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Pulisic.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Lewis. Extra time reaches half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? The hostilities have already resumed. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Oh, nicely intercepted. It's a good spell of possession, this. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Has a shot! Tries to get it clear. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Akanji. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Matheus Nunes. Passing nice and neat. Little pass back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Plays a sharp little ball here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Can he get it through? Now there's a fine ball. Hits one! It's there! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to advance...
And that will be it. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. What a turnaround. Victory from the... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
We have already started here.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Gabriel Jesus, he's always going to be a massive threat, Peter, and that's primarily because his movement off the ball is so effective. Even if he doesn't end up touching the ball, he usually plays a part in his team's attacking plays because he's dragged people out of position, and that can be an obvious help to those around him. He's full of enthusiasm.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Oh, what has happened here? He's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they...
And it's been given away.
Shapes to shoot! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Simplicity itself.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bellingham. Out to the right. Lucas Vazquez. No way through, so back it comes. Lovely feet. Valverde. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
And the score is 1-0.
Valverde. For Lucas Vazquez. Valverde. Bellingham. Spread out to the left. Brahim Diaz. That's really well manoeuvred.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's got away. Havertz. There's the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Valverde. It's Bellingham.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Valverde. Out to the left it goes. That was always going to be the keeper's. Rice. Merino. Now it's Sterling. Alaba gets a foot in here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Alaba. Mikel Merino with the foul. Valverde. Sterling, who's set up one goal so far. Sterling, good purposeful running this. Just eases him off the ball. Here comes the corner. Arsenal with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vallejo, tidy with his distribution. For Valverde.
Arsenal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And that's a throw-in. Sterling could try cutting inside here. That's very neat. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Sterling, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Rice. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Trossard. Showing good feet. Opts to play it back. Now it's Gabriel Jesus.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Brahim Diaz. For Valverde. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Fellow attendees,
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Arsenal come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
Substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Arsenal definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Gabriel Jesus! And he's cut it out. Nicely aimed pass. Has a look and place it forward. And they win it back again. Ceballos. And it's Sterling. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Merino. And now the breakaway. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Lucas Vazquez. Rodrigo. Oh, well played. Rice. Still just a single goal between the sides. And here's Brahim Diaz. He can run onto that. He is just caressing the ball.
Modric.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Hits one! They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive.
And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! And they've got their lead back. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Arsenal go into the lead.
Trossard really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
That's a sharp pass. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And here's Havertz. Rudiger deals with that comfortably.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Mbappe.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Brahim Diaz. Rodrigo. Interesting ball. Well, we've seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Look at the space.
Gabriel Jesus!
And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Corner number 2 then.
Number 23, Mikel Merino. Number 9, Gabriel Jesus. Number 30,
It's a mighty effort!
Number 29.
And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Coming on the
Oh,
field.
no, that was a chance.
Number
What a
53,
chance.
Number 8, Odegaard. Number
Pressing
11,
high and with
Gabriel
purpose.
Martinelli. Number
Alaba.
37, number 7, Bukayo Saka. Substitution
Vinicius
in progress.
Junior.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Spread it left.
Modric. Vinicius Junior.
And he's gone backward here.
Has a shot!
Oh, it's come loose. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Vallejo. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Arsenal moments now away from seeing this one out. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Cleared away. Saliba with the clearance. And it's Modric.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Saka. Oh, that's fabulous. Saka! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Saka just about got everything right up to his effort, and I don't need to highlight the letdown.
Saka. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something we referred to before the game, and the manager was smart enough to make sure it was exploited.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.